The black pilot,
yeah, he was right there.
general. Yeah.
He went back up. Yeah, but that's where I got the. We say that I had 123 missions, because you mostly had to go out every day because of the infantry, We had, because we supported the infantry, tanks. See, the infantry is not going to move without tanks. And then from there, we can get the artillery. When we can't penetrate, we call for artillery. Yeah. And see where I had the, well, we had the spring offensive, and they had the, well, let's see, we had all the major battles. And you
how
say,
did you live? Did you live out the field, or did you, when you were there, did you live in tents or lived in foxholes?
well, we had a bivouac, we got some straw and everything, and pitched a lean-to on our tent. We had the good brotherhood and everything, so. And that kept us warm, joking and carrying on one another in that wet, cold, and
frozen.
Sleeping. Yeah, and they had that sleeping bags. And my tank commander, he dead now, Willie Wilson. Hey, you get up here and put me on guard. I hate to get out of that sleeping bag. That sleeping bag's so nice and warm. I got to get up there.
Did you have trucks with you too, of course, and some fellas slept in the trucks, I guess, and anybody sleep in the trucks?
No, we didn't. I was a tanker.
I know, yeah, but I mean, the tanks always got ammunition trucks behind them. Trunks.
Well, that's the infantry.
Okay.
The infantry, and all that, they bring up the rear and the ammunition and everything.
So during those real cold nights, did you crank up your tank and get warm, or just no?
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, They warm up some, and that Cadillac engine. Yeah,
From
that was your home right there. That tank.
That was a tank, huh?
That was your home.
Did you collect any souvenirs while you were over there at all, or?
Yes, I had a fella that I still got charcoal paint. He had me to make a charcoal painting. He took that charcoal. I still got it. I gave it to my mom. I had it framed now. It tells about where Jesus was praying to his Father.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, and you left Korea.
Well, see, when I was in Korea, I was blowed out with tanks during the during the spring offensive when the Chinese come up there and the fellas got trapped up in the chosen belt. I hit a mine, Lord have mercy. And that escape hatch come, the Holy Spirit threw it 15 feet.
Up in the air.
We had lost 13 tanks then. We couldn't pick up pick up the man-and-tank guns that the Russians had given. And it was foggy and everything like that, and the infantry couldn't penetrate. So we called for the radio head went dead. And then they had me to get out of the tank, because nobody else volunteered, my tank man volunteered. And I was going down there, and it was raining and foggy and everything, eating mud and everything, and crossfire on both sides. I eat mud, run and jump and fall down. And when I got over there to the British with the Centurion tanks, I told them, they want you to move up so we can pull back. You know what they say? Come on, have a spot of tea and some couplets. I said, look, I was all excited and everything. I said, we need you now. They hit us so hard, and now 13, and we lost 13 tanks, with a man-and-tank gun, But you say when they had that tea and the couplets, they put them big old Centurion tanks. They went up there and then they pushed us and we were able to pull back because we were hit pretty hard there in the spring offensive. And then they were able to go up there and cover some ground and push some guys back. But they weren't going to do nothing until they had that tea and their couplets. And they mud and everything.
If you had been with the French, they would have stopped and had some wine. some wine and cheese. The French, that's the way they do. That's the European way of doing it. You know?
Yeah.
But now, when you were hit, were you injured at all? Did you get injured?
No, I told you when I hit a mine during the spring offensive, that escape shot, that metal, you know that? Lord have mercy. And that Holy Spirit threw me 15 feet clear.
You're lucky. Mm-hmm.
And been my mama's prayer.
So I see you got 4 Bronze Stars. Those offensive.
4 Bronze Stars in Bedford. Yes, sir.
You're 4 different battles.
4 different battles.
4 different battles. I understand that. Okay. So after you.
And she was up in Children Reservoir.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, when MacArthur, I was up right at that Hamdon. When MacArthur told me I'd be home for Christmas. And then we had defeated the North Koreans. When we had defeated North Koreans, they were taking sanctions across the Han River. See, that Han River is a river, the reason the Chinese joined, it never freezes, you see, and they can generate electricity. Huh? So they had made the Chinese had made that part of their province so they could generate electricity. Huh?
Were you ever afraid? Did you ever feel close to death during that period of time?
I was my friend. No, I didn't feel death. I died with me nothing.
After you were there when the Chinese offensive started?
Right.
And they pushed you back. What did you retrograde?
That's when they got trapped in the Children Reservoir, that 2nd Division.
Yeah.
MacArthur, and you know when that Truman told him, MacArthur told him, he said, we got to bomb that bridge because the Chinese are massing up. And Truman told him, say, yeah, I don't mind me say that, but Truman said, you can't bomb that, we're not in war with China. But MacArthur kept on telling him, say, they're massing up and I got men up there in the Children's Reservoir and I won't be able to get them out. And then MacArthur said, I'm going to disregard you and I'm going to bomb them anyway. Huh? And he said, no. Truman said, you know, one that said, you can't stand the fire, get out the kitchen. He said, he told him, he said, you can't do that. MacArthur said, I'm going to do it. He was going to bomb the bridge and to keep them from coming over there, because I was sitting right up there at the Han River. And then when MacArthur said, Truman said, you're fired. He said, a man on the SSK, the papers, fired MacArthur. And then what happened? Them Chinese come across that Han River. Them boys got trapped in the Children's Reservoir, that whole 2nd Division. Got trapped. And we had the Big Mo there, the Missouri, shelling to keep us off of us. Huh? And I was getting on, they had a lot of food there and everything, but you could take only so much, you know, because they're getting ready to destroy it and blow it up. And getting up on that ship with a rope ladder, and it was wet, raining, from the river, ocean, the river, and man, that rope ladder was just bumping against the ship. And they tell you, don't look down, keep looking up. See, if I look down, I'm gonna freeze, and then the rest of them ain't gonna get up. They kept on telling you, keep looking up, keep looking up. Kept an officer down there in the valley to make sure that we keep looking up. Getting on that rope ladder just bounces like they hit the ship. Boom, boom, boom. Man, but you had to get on there. We had to keep looking up.
So where did you leave from in Korea going out to that ship?
They pushed us all the way back to Kimbo Air Base. Pushed us all the way back. Back to Sewell.
And then from when you got back, you had to go out to the shore to go out, hit that boat out there with the rope ladder. What town did you leave? Where did you leave specifically from Korea, the peninsula? Where did you say you went to Seoul?
Yeah, pushed it back to Kimpo Air Base.
Okay. And
pushed it all the way back to.
And then you went from there out to the ship?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
They laid out, they put our tanks on them barges there.
Okay.
And carried the tanks back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Chinese come back there with the mortars and everything and all like that, you know. And that's when they pushed us all the way back to pretty near the sewer, the Kimpo Air Base, you know.